Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel Aqualuna 73. This is going to be the weekly readings and I'm going to start with Sagittarius. First, before this is the intro, before I start the Sagittarius reading, I want to mention that it's solstice. Okay, it's a time of the solstice, which means it's a time when the sun stands still. And Saturn is also in retrograde in Pisces, so um, it gives us all the opportunity to reflect, okay, on our life. Seeing that Saturn is in retrograde, it means we need to reflect on our life, on lessons learned, on our way forward, etc. So let's start. Okay, Sagittarius, we're going to start with you. I apologize in advance for any background noise that might filter through. That noise you're hearing is it's my heater. It's very cold. Okay, it's winter in South Africa. We had severe storm here, flooding as well. Even we were affected. Okay, our house was flooded, and we had to. We're not the only people that got affected by this. A lot of people in the West. Because it's that time of the year again, summertime. I suppose this goes with the territory of the weather and the flooding. It's winter. So you start off with the Ten of Cups, Sagittarius. Because what lessons and messages do you have for us, Sagittarius? You just don't know this. I cheat. This card just fell. Okay. Sorry about that, Sag. The cards just fell. Okay, so this is the cards that fell: the Hermit, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Coins. You're having an experience. I don't know exactly what the experience is that you're having, Sagittarius. This experience that you're having is challenging to you, but it's also, I don't know if you see it that way though. I don't know if you see this experience, the experience that you're having, Sagittarius, is challenging. But it comes across as some type of adventure also. It comes across as a challenging experience. Okay, with the Ten of Cups today and the Hermit. Cups represent emotions. It's not only always abundance, okay, but it comes across as an overflowing of emotions with the Ten of Cups. And with the Hermit card, it comes across as you isolating yourself. Not to learn something, but deliberately isolating yourself because you see this experience as very challenging. Okay, yeah, with this King of Wands and this Queen of Coins. It could be that you are the Queen of Coins, and you're dealing with the King of Wands here, Sagittarius. And it could be a fire sign. It could be a fellow fire sign that you're dealing with, and you see this experience that you're having with this individual as challenging, okay? But it's almost like here with this Knight of Swords. You need to change your perspective about the situation. You see the situation is challenging, Sagittarius, but the universe sees it's not how you see it. This is not how things are, basically. it's your perspective. The King of Swords is, it's almost like you needing to free yourself here. You will see how this man is breaking this horse, and it's breaking free from its head. Okay, you will see here with this King of Swords. This is an old patterning or mind patterning that you need to break free from. And you need to ground yourself with the King of Wands and the Wise Woman. Step into your power with the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and the King of... I strongly get the feeling this is a situation regarding an individual, Sagittarius. It could be a King of Wands. You are represented by the Queen of Wands and the King of Coins. I mean the Queen of Coins and the Queen of Wands. Which indicates to me that you're in a very strong position financially, confidence-wise, etc. But there is something challenging here. But you have to understand this. Maybe you should see this as an adventure, Sagittarius. I think it's your perspective. Maybe this experience with this individual is challenging, and the universe is encouraging you to see it as an adventure. Whatever this might be. Yeah, this card wanted to come out too. This is like the Eight of Coins. This is someone diligently working on something, sacrificing and working on something. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Cups. You're obviously very invested in this individual or the situation, whatever this might be, Sagittarius. There could be a lot of external interferences with other people as well in this dynamic, whatever this is. It could be a relationship. But here today the universe is wanting you, Sagittarius, with Saturn being in retrograde, it's like you need to reflect and energize, and you need to look at something with optimism and enthusiasm. Okay, it's like the universe is asking you here with this King of Wands, this Wise Woman card, the Queen of Wands, the Judgment, and the Knight of Cups. The universe is asking you to be optimistic, positive in your attitude regarding the situation. In other words, reflect and energize, because see, this situation, whatever this experience is that you're having with this individual, it's about to expand your mind. In other words, you're about to have experiences I don't know how to express this to you, what I see here. Okay. I don't know exactly what this is that you're experiencing, but it's not easy. But it's not something that you cannot handle. It is something that you can handle, but I strongly pick up the seeds that it's challenging to you. It's regarding an individual, a person, a male person. It could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, or it could be you yourself that's struggling with some type of inner dialogue that you're having with yourself regarding something. You need to reflect and energize with the Saturn retrograde. But you have to understand that life comes with challenges. Okay? Life comes with challenges. This is a message. Life comes with challenges regardless of what you're going through, regardless of who you are. It doesn't matter if you're a poor or rich person, you're still going to have challenges, and you need to change your perspective and change these challenges to seeing it not as challenges but more as an adventure. See it as an adventure that you're going through. Like, okay, how do I don't know how to express this. I'm going to try and make this easy. My son has this game that he plays. Okay, the game's not a video game that he plays, Skyrim. It's an adventure game where you go on to an adventure, you meet dragons and you meet magicians and you do magic in the games and you create potions and you fight off ethereal beings and stuff like that. So it's like you need to see this experience as an adventure, not as a challenge. Yes, it is challenging, but if you change your perspective and see the excitement in, it's not harmful. There's nothing that's harmful here. Okay? It's just your perspective. Sagittarius, I don't know what this is. You're here too much. Silencing the mind. Let silence guide you to your inner peace. You need to quiet down your mind. I suggest you maybe take up some type of meditative practice, Sagittarius. Okay, so this is it for you today, Sag. This is your message. Next is Gemini. Next. Okay, sorry about the noise. My computer is oh yes, it's Gemini season. Happy birthday, Gemini. Many blessings to you and your loved ones. And it's here ahead for you in this Gemini season at the moment. So happy birthday to all Geminis. Okay, so Gemini, the next one, lessons and messages. Describe what you feel about. You're surrounded by some type of unsettling situation with this current class. Yeah? You're surrounded by conflict, but it doesn't necessarily have to mean that people fight physically. It's just maybe a mental type of conflict. It could be you yourself, but I don't feel that it's you. I think this is people around you, Gemini. There are people around you that are causing more. You are in a situation or you are surrounded by a lot of unsettling situation. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't know. Let's see. You're obviously very reflective about this. You're asking a lot of questions today. Trying to see things from a new perspective, possibly. Gemini, why I feel sadness here. I don't know why. I feel sadness. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. Deeply into your head here, Gemini. In your emotions. And I think it's surrounding people that you know, possibly. There's this quote that's coming to mind now. Bruce Lee. There's this quote by Bruce Lee. Be like water, my friend. Okay? It's like you're finding yourself in a situation that's, it's almost like a stone, okay? It's like a mountain, okay? This is an example. Say, for instance, you have an issue or a situation. It seems like a mountain, a hard mountain. Mountains are made of stone. It's impossible. You see it as challenging. It's impossible to move this mountain. It's overwhelming you, whatever this is, Gemini. It comes across as something overwhelming, something challenging, but it's also something familiar. Something familiar, and it's unsettling. It's unsettling to you. I can see this very clearly. With this card here, and this Five of Wands, which is a conflict card, the Hangman, someone being reflected, the Two of Wands. You see this man is holding his head. This thing is very challenging to you. You probably, I don't know, maybe you're isolating yourself or trying to handle this thing that's challenging. I don't know exactly what this is. It could be financial in nature. Well, this wise woman and this judgment God, it's like the universe is telling you, you can change the situation. You can change the situation. You can change the situation, Gemini, whatever this is. It's your thoughts. You in your head about this. It's not like the situation that you find yourself in, Gemini. You may see that it's not going to change. There's not progress being made. You don't see the results that you want, basically. Okay. With the Five of Cups and the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Coins, you obviously, with the Knight of Coins, you know by now, this Knight of Coins is very hardworking. This person with the Knight of Cups is very invested in this. With this Five of Cups, there's a lot of inner conflict here. It's like someone, this outer conflict, I don't know if it's people or situations surrounding you or what this is. Imagination, draw from the well of your own capabilities. This is the message that you got today. You know what's coming through with this card, with this imagination. When you use your imagination, Gemini, what do you use? You use your brain. You use your mind. Your mind is very powerful. Gemini, you have to realize that your mind is your brain is a very powerful organ, very extremely powerful. So I think you need to, it's almost like you have these uninspiring thoughts, okay? You have these thoughts place a lot of negativity in your mind. It spills through into your life. Now you have these experiences that you don't like, possibly. But it's not something that you bring on to yourself. It's external experiences, but it's your approach or how you see these things that is happening. Maybe you're having an experience and you're investing a lot here with this Knight of Coins. You invested a lot and it's not, it's not going in your desired direction, basically. But there is change here with this card. There is change here. You see this man is flying away. There is change on the horizon, but it's not in the way, I wouldn't say it's not in the way that you want it. I think it's probably because it's slow. It's possibly very slow, this change, or in a way that's uncomfortable. You end off with the Ten of Swords. Like I said, this, you in your head, or if I'm talking to your cross watchers as well, you in your head about this. And you need to, like I said, it's uninspiring thoughts. It's a thought pattern. And it leaves you doubtful here. It leaves you doubtful. I'm going to ask for a last. This is where you are. Say for instance, I'm going to make an example. Say for instance, you have you're working on a dream. Okay. Say you're a student and you're working towards your degree. And now you work hard. You may be second year student, you're a psychology student, and you're working towards your degree, and you have this very important exam or paper that you have to write. Okay, like for instance a thesis or something for honors degree or masters or something to that effect. And then you know this panel of people that are going to look through your stuff is going to be very judgmental, and you're almost like you conjuring up these fear anomalies, these energies, okay, and in your head, basically, with this imagination, these fear energies or anomalies or entities in your head that you conjure up. and it's causing these feelings in you because you're over imaginative in your head here. Okay, and you need to step out of this because I do see movement, whatever this is. Okay, there is definitely change. You just need to, it's these uninspiring thoughts that leave you in this place feeling doubtful about this. Okay, last message for, oh, this is so beautiful, zeal. Just continue. Continue, Gemini. Okay, rest and continue. Rest and continue. Okay, this is your message for today, Gemini. Next is Aries. Aries, you next. What do you have for my Aries collective universe? What do you have for my Aries collective? Okay, these cards. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of cards. I'll take it. It's okay, I'll take it. Okay. Aries, what do you have for us today for Aries? Oops. No, I'm not going to take all these. Okay, so you have the King of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Chariot card, the Justice, and the Four of Wands. I don't know if you saw the intro, Aries, but I said in the intro that it's currently solstice. Okay, and the solstice means the sun stands still, or it appears to stand still. And Saturn is also retrograde in Pisces, which means that when something is in retrograde, it means it appears to move in the opposite direction. Okay, so, okay, let me just, it's almost like with the King of Wands and the Nine of Cups, with the King of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Chariot card, as well as the Justice card here. You feel overwhelmed by something here. You are the King of Wands here, Aries. This is you, okay? You are Aries, your fire sign. You are this as well for people. You're the Nine of Cups for people. You emotionally supportive, financially supportive. You're the type of person that people can rely on. You see this motherly figure overlooking this child. This child is safe. This child is taken care of. This child has everything that they could even need. So I get the feeling here with these cards here at the top, there is a situation that you find yourself in, Aries, where you don't feel appreciated. With this Justice card here, you see this man is, his pants, it's torn, and with this Four of Wands, it's like, I think it's, I don't know, maybe it's in a family situation where you feel your family doesn't value you or appreciate what you're doing. With this Four of Wands, maybe you feel used. I don't know what this is, okay? You may feel used, you may feel not being appreciated, okay, Aries? But you're the type of person that everyone can rely on. But like I said, it's like you don't feel supported. But the universe is supporting you, Aries. Because the earth and the sun also, seeing at its solstice time, the earth, and it's also retrograde, the earth and the sun is also having, the sun is moving into, the sun is currently in Cancer, I mean in Gemini, it's going to move into Cancer soon. So it's almost like there's going to be, it's almost like a celestial harmony that's going to be between the earth and the sun, okay? A balance, a harmony with the solstice. So whatever this is that you're feeling, it's in your head. It's not like you're not supported. You are supported. It's just a feeling that you're having. Because I'm going to tell you why I say this now. Just hold on. You are supported, Aries. You don't need to feel this way. Nobody's taking advantage of you. I don't know your life. Maybe they are family members or whatever that are taking advantage of you. And this is why you're very defensive, protective with your own energy. It could be that you're very hardworking as well, and your work is also affecting your personal life with the Seven of Wands, your relationships with your family. Maybe you come home, you're stressed out, and then you're in a bad mood because you have a high ranking job and it's very stressful, okay, with the Seven of Wands. This is why you possibly have these feelings as well. You could be a boss of a business, you have a lot of responsibilities on you. This is also why you could be feeling this way. But with the Wheel, the Four of Coins, and the King of Cups, and the Fool card, as well as with the Ten of Cups and in the bottom row. Like I said, you are supported, you don't feel supported, but with the Wheel and the Four of Coins, I distinctly get the feeling, also with the King of Cups, distinctly get the feeling that's you in your emotions. Okay, this is what's coming up. Say for instance, usually this is what happens when, say for instance, you're a very, very, very extremely busy person. I experience this as well. You're a very busy person. You don't take time out to even drink a cup of coffee or eat because you're too busy. And then afterwards you start being cranky and you ask yourself, what the hell, why am I so cranky and moody? And usually when that happens, and now I am cranky and moody, and my son or my daughter says, Mom, you're cranky and moody. Are you hungry? Not hangry. Are you hangry? Hangry is basically hungry and angry. So it's almost like there's this hormonal balance in your body, okay, indicating something. Maybe Aries, there could be some type of hormonal imbalance in you. This could be one thing. Maybe you should go for a checkup to the doctor or something to that effect. But I don't think necessarily it's this. It's more you're feeling overwhelmed here. You're feeling overwhelmed by things, and this is why you feel this way. Maybe you started something new, a new project, or your business expanded, and now you have all this responsibility on you, and well, it's basically taking its toll. Okay, and you need to, with this Ten of Cups today, ending this reading, it's like the universe is asking you to be fluid. Be fluid and go easy on yourself, go easy on this process. Whatever this is, you are reliable. Everyone relies on you and you are supported. It's just you being in your head about this, because I strongly get the feeling that I'm picking up someone who might be very tired, and this person is stressed out, possibly by work or something. Okay, free will, get out of your cocoon. And this is just, maybe I'm talking to a workaholic, a person that's a workaholic. This person has the tendency, it may be, listen here, oh my God, I don't know why this is coming through now, Aries. Aries, there are types of people, they dive into their jobs, okay, like fully, they workaholics basically. And most of the time when a person is a workaholic, it's because this person, there is some type of emotional thing that this person or individual that being a workaholic, doesn't make you a good person. It doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't even make you a better person than other people just because you work harder and you put in more. Okay, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm not saying it's good either, but what does it do for you? Because it clearly comes across to me that I'm talking to someone that feels a lot of pressure about something. This person is in their head, but they're trying to blame maybe other individuals for what they're experiencing, or external things they're trying to blame for the internal dialogue that they're having with themselves. And with this free will, get out of your cocoon. It's like the universe is telling you, step out of this. It's like this person has become comfortable in martyring themselves, basically. It's like you're punishing yourself unnecessarily for things that you shouldn't. Okay? But this is what's coming to. Maybe we all go through this. Don't feel bad, okay? I don't know exactly what this is. Give me a last message for. I don't know if this you having self-pity, Aries. I'm not saying this, okay? Don't be mad at me. I'm just telling you what I pick up here. I don't know exactly what this is, but I think it's because you're tired, hungry. You know, you need to rest basically and take time out for yourself, and so that you can reevaluate whatever this is. Yeah, turning inward. There you have it. You need to turn inward. It says turning inward. So this is your reading for today, Aries. Next is Libra. Okay, Libra, you next. Universe, what do you have for my Libra collective? Please. Libra collective reading, please, and thank you, universe. See spirit guides. What do you want to allow to come through for my Libra collective? Okay, so first card is the Page of Wands. Second card is the Lilith card. Third card is the Two of Swords. The fourth card is the Eight of Coins. Next card is the Queen of Coins. Then the Knight of Coins. Ten of Swords. Knight of Swords. Five of Coins. And your last card is the Seven of Wands. At the bottom of the deck you have the Page of Coins. Okay, so I'm going to pause quickly. Just hold on a second, please.